Hi everyone. So in the previous video we have set up this LAN, simple LAN. And before we go and connect these two LANs, just like this one, using a router in between them, let us look at into different devices that we also have like hubs and repeaters and that all stuff. So I have already created a file over there. So simply we have hubs and repeaters at the physical layer and switches and bridges at the data link layer somewhat like that. And right now we are also having smart switches that can also look at the IP, like we are also having that all options, but basically this is for the data link layer. MAC address it can collect. So the difference between repeater, hub and switches bridges is simply that hubs are simply dumb and repeaters also dumb. They don't store any information related to MAC address or anything. Whereas switches and bridges they have memory, so they can just learn and put the information over there and upgrade it. So we will be looking at it. I will just let you know by using a simulation that what is the difference between a repeater or a hub or a switch or repeater or a bridge. So I'll let you know. So before starting it, we just go to the networking devices and then we go to hubs. Inside the hubs, we select this PT hub. If we just look at this guy, what it has 6 ports, and this is the power on off switch. And we can see that configuration. In configuration, we don't have anything. No IP address and all sort of things. No MAC address, IP address, nothing, just nothing. So we can see it's simply dumb device. Let us connect 2 3 PCs over there. We can connect at most 6, but because it will be time consuming, so let us just connect 3 PCs, or let's say 4 PCs over there. 4 is much more than enough. So just simply let's connect 4 PCs. It looks nice now. So before starting to do anything, we need to connect them using wires. So fast Ethernet cable over there, connecting this one and this one. Now it has been set up. We have to assign some IP address. Let us assign some IP address to, like for example, this PC is here 190, let it be 192.168.10.1 or anything. It can be 192.168.10.2. Let's copy it simply. 10.3 and let it be 10.4. And if we just click and try to configure it, we'll go on the fast Ethernet. It's 10.1, the first one. Let's go to the second one. Second one is 10.2. Let's go to the third one. .3, the fourth one, and fourth one is simply .4. So that's it. It has been set up, and let's try to ping any device over there from this particular PC. So before doing that, let's just try to look at the configuration of this particular PC. We can also use ipconfig. So we can see like this is the MAC address, this is the IPv4 address, this is the net mask, and default gateway we have not set it up. So it is showing 000. And let's go and try to ping 192 168 10 dot let us say 4. So we can see that it is able to connect over there. So what is the difference between a hub and a switch? We have already seen the simulation of a switch, like it will send over there the packet and the switch will send to the destination. But switch maintains the MAC addresses, whereas hub does not maintain anything like that. It's a dumb device. So if we are sending a packet to it, it will simply send that packet to all other nodes, all the nodes connected to its interface. So just to justify like what I'm saying, let us go to the simulation mode and try to visualize what is happening at each ping. So from the first PC I'm sending ping request to the fourth PC, and let's see what happens step by step. So it is sending to the hub, then the hub will simply send it to all the nodes, and see they are rejecting it because it was maintained for that, it was meant for that, and it is sending the reply back. It will also send it to all other PCs and they are rejecting, and this is the one for which this packet was meant to be there. Now we are done with hubs and all. Come on, stop, I don't need anything else. Okay, so this is done for the hub. Now what about these repeaters? Repeaters simply same as hub. In repeater what we have, if we just look at the repeater, we will simply have only two nodes. Like just like hub, it has more like ports. Hub has this hub, as we have already seen, it has 6 ports, and repeater only has 2 ports, one way in, one way out. So whatever it is taking, it is sending it back. So that's the only thing with the repeater and nothing else. Routers on the other hand, like routers work at the layer 3, and we will be looking at the routers in the next video. So this was just a intermediate video, small video that I wanted to include so that you will get the idea about these different devices over there also, and what is their role and like that all things. We can also have bridges. Bridges are simply same as switches. In switch we are having multiple ports just like we have in repeaters, whereas in like bridge, just like sorry, switches have multi ports like hubs, but bridges just like repeaters do not have multiple ports. They simply have 2 ports, one in, one for out. So we can go there and we can go for the switches, and we can find a bridge, PT bridge over there, and if we go in the interface we will see one in, one out. That's it. So that's it for this video. In the next video we will start the work with the connecting 2 LANs using a router, and we will be working with the router, and for that I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care, thank you.